Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more CK2 After the End, playing as High Fabricator Todrick the Rusty of the Rust Empire. I like calling him the Rusty just because I think it's a good nickname. He's actually the Tenacious, which is also a pretty good nickname, you gotta admit. That just demands respect. Okay, so Grimhilt wants to kill somebody. Prince Todrick, you want to kill my son? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what's going on here? You indeed wish to kill my son. How dare you? How do I kill you? Plot to kill. I'm actually debating that. Can I kill you? I can totally kill you. Yeah, you know what? You try to murder my son, I'm gonna try to murder you! Super easy. I bet you I can kill you first, if it's gonna be a race. Alright, 10 gold for that prisoner. We can do another salvage expedition, which I guess we'll go ahead and do. Special characters, set him into hiding. I'm not especially worried about him right now, especially if she doesn't have, like, any plot power whatsoever, so that's fine. I'm going to go also switch my Chancellor to perform statecraft and reduce my threat by another 21%, because I'm really tired of how long this is taking. It's taking forever, and I can't do anything fun. Also, the state of the Empire is currently pretty darn good. My vassals, almost across the board, like me a fair bit. What's going on here? Heretic? Is the issue that I am gone? New? Heir educated with foreign culture. Foreign culture? Really? I did set my son to be taught by Leonardo Castellanos. Your culture is Gulfard, South Anglo. Well, I could try teaching my son myself, and that would solve that problem and get a lot of people happier. So I guess we can do that. The only downside is I'm not as good at tactical stuff as my son-in-law is, so he may not get as much of a educational boost, but I guess we'll find out. No, we're not going to go to the Rust Cultists. Yes, we're going to ransom that guy. Neo-Gnostic will be fine. Okay, send the Tech Priests. Charismatic Heresy, accursed heathens, how dare you? Yeah, so here's the thing, like, I really want to continue the series because I want the Rust Empire to take over, like, all of northeastern America. I think that'd be really fun. The problem is it's just going to take forever because of the threat mechanics. I'm just not a fan of how slow that is. It just ruins everything. I understand why it's necessary for, balance purposes, because think about it, in 2 characters, this is what we've created. The most powerful nation in the game right now, by a long shot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to continue, but maybe we shouldn't. Who are you? Oh, right. You're a strong one that we are marrying matrilineally. That'll be fine. We'll do that. We could try forcing some new people to become my vassals. For example, well, let's see. Can I do anything to you? Chippewa. Can't do anything to you because I'm on a regency right now. One of these guys I can try to force into a vassalization through war. All children will be of my dynasty. Thank you, matrilineal marriages. That's pretty good. Who joined? Jarl of Aurora. Found something, apparently. I don't care who joins my defensive pact. At this point, it doesn't matter. Old World Glass. Irrelevant. Does nothing to me. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it and make some free money. Regency has ended. New technology. What do we want? Ooh. It can be combat. I like combat. We should get... Ooh, military organization, lots of retinue. Removes the pagan homeland attrition penalty. That's so good. Siege equipment is also really good, but this just, you can't beat this. All right, military organization it is. And now we need to fund a new set of retinue. More cavalry will be nice. We wanted to get some more pikes. And I think more heavy and archers. And then just straight up more heavy. Well, I can't quite afford that much. This requires another couple hundred retinue cap in order to make that work. That's fine, though. We can wait. We are greatly increasing the size of my own personal retinue. Oh, the book that we started a long time ago that we completely forgot about. Everyone knows that I have spent over a decade directing the work on my book, when today I am presented with the final product. Smiling broadly, I can't help but swell with a sense of well-deserved pride. This has been worth all the hard work. I can become uninspired. I gain 100 prestige. The Todrickiad? It's after his name. Todrickiad. What is the Todrickiad? I like this. Feudal warfare. The Todrickiad. Martial and diplomacy, quality 3. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I mean, sure, all my dynasty now is going to get some extra stats. Both martial and diplomacy are 2 of my favorite traits. Awesome sauce. We're going to keep that. Writing a book is totally worth it. Who are these raiders and what are they doing here? I want you to leave me alone. I'm coming to kill you now. Flee from me, raiders of Marquis. They're already gone. There wasn't much to steal, it turns out. A son has been born, named Henrik. To somebody I don't really care about. Okay. More people joining defensive pacts. Come on. I just want the threat gone. Taking over kingdoms, man. It's really annoying. The peasants of the purchase are quite far and spread apart. We could have a provincial messenger system. Supply limit in the purchase. Lose a bit of money. Prosperity. All right. Muncie prospers. Indianapolis prospers. Ooh, again? Awesome. Now we're booming. Okay, that gives me so much extra taxes and a lot of levy. It's a really good province now. It was already pretty good, but now it's fantastic. Arrange betrothal. No! Everyone keeps wanting to take my granddaughter. It's not going to work out for you. What about you? Same granddaughter. No! Go away! She's not for any of you. She's for me. Not for you. We're going to try to kill this girl who wanted to kill my son. Because that's what you get. Apparently she stopped her plot, but I have no forgiveness in my heart. None whatsoever. All right. Let's see. People inheriting. He's taking more land. Gosh dang, I'm not okay with that. Bentley the Just is a little bit too powerful right now. And the snake has killed her, and nobody knows that I am responsible for the murder of Grimhild Mechatork. Her name is Mechatork? Like Thaumaturge Mechatork. Well, that's kind of funny. There actually is a dynasty somewhere in this game called, I think it's Totenkampf? Or whatever the version is from Wolfenstein, Death's Head. Did you expand your lands over here? I'm pretty sure you did. Lenore, sympathy for the old world. She is not my type. Yeah, so you just inherited all of this land, too. Good freaking lord. Look at you go. You have one son who would inherit all of that. That's too much. Too much, I tell you. Ignatic Gavelkind, I'd like to spread this out amongst your siblings. I need you to die. You have too many provinces. This is ridiculous. 20 domain? Okay, he's handing it off now, which is appropriate, but even so, jeez. All right, someone usurped a machinery from something. Oh, you usurped a single province down here. Okay. I'm not sure how you did that, but good for you. Other rust person that is not under my control for reasons that cannot be explained. No, gosh dang it. Stop with the defense. No, okay. Okay, we've improved relations with some people. Threat is down to 18.8%. It's going to take 75 months to decay. It's so boring. It's so boring. You know what I may want to do? Oh, good. Cincinnati got converted. What I may want to do, and this is a little bit heretical, assuming nothing interesting happens, just jump forward a bit until this is down enough that I can actually do something, because this is not fun to watch. I understand the necessity of it, but seriously, it's just not that good. What should we do with our guy now? We can convert... I think we just keep working on some of the charismatics. We'll go ahead and convert you guys, get them out of here, and, I don't know. I think we will go ahead and do a jump ahead. Right now, what I'm saving my money for is a university, so I can get some extra tech spread, also some extra economic technology, because that is pretty good. And then after that, I think we focus on upgrading the hospital, because now we have access to things like the translation house, more economic tech. You know, some of this stuff's pretty good. I don't care that much about disease resistance, but I definitely like the idea of getting more tech spread. What I really want is this, but I need construction tech and more separated wards, which I don't know what that is. Is that expanded sick house level 3? I'm not sure. All of these would be good. Anything that could give me cultural tech would be fantastic. Like this. This would be good. Oh, wait a minute. I do want cultural tech. Oh, okay, hang on. Church infrastructure is something we could do right now. I'd be spending a lot of my points, but if we do this... Yeah, we'll get more temple tax. Okay, let's do this, because what we can do now is build the monastic schools, and they are fairly cheap. And I want to get more tech points for culture. And the reason why, if I get legalism level 4, I will unlock kingdom viceroyalties. That's a pretty easy way for me to maintain the empire. If you don't know how this works, it reduces your vassal limit, but what you can do is hand off an entire kingdom title to a vassal, and then you automatically become his heir. So when he dies, the kingdom goes back to you, and you can hand it off to someone else. It's a way to make sure that as dynasties move around in your empire, you maintain the majority of control. Now, I think they produce a lot less levy for you, but it does allow you to really control your vassals so no one gets too ambitious. That is the idea anyway, so I'd really like to get that. So yeah, I think getting more monastic schools and legalism could be a pretty strong path forward. Now, of course, we need more of our... we need more of our tech to actually spread. Well, we'll work on that, but at least for now, that's something. And our son, Todrick II, has come of age, and he is a skilled tactician like me. Unfortunate, but... oh well, couldn't make him a brilliant strategist. We could make him into an erudite, which gives him more learning and church opinion. That's not bad. Alternatively, a chance of him becoming kind, which is really quite good. I don't want him to become frail. I don't know what idolizer will become later. There's a chance of still becoming zealous or erudite. Frail is terrible, but let's go for kind and see what he gets. Doink. Oh, he became an erudite anyway. All right. We have successfully groomed an heir. Wonderful. New ambition. Build a war chest. We need 1,000 gold for that. All right. That could probably work for us. We could extort our subjects, but I think that's just a terrible idea. We do need to go kidnap some more girls, because there's a lot of money to be made from doing that. Unmarried heir. Did you not? You did not marry the woman that I set for you. What happened to her? There is a genius here who's 20 years old and is not too bad. For anyone who has maybe multiple traits, I don't see anyone. I have no idea what happened to that girl, but I think she might have been made a concubine by somebody else, in which case I'm just kind of stuck. Which is unfortunate. I don't see double traits anywhere, so I guess we do try to breed genius into the pool again. Mombo of Cannonsburg? She's voodoo. Ooh. Yes, we will do this. All right, she's marrying a lowborn, but she's brilliant, so it's okay. 300 gold's a very easy way to get that war goal fulfilled. Okay, done. And she is going to get married. Okay, hi, girl. I could really use you being converted to the correct faith. Can I send you a gift? 66. Worthwhile. Let's do that. She's going to like me a lot. How can I not... Can I not have you convert? Because that was the reason I bribed you. Oh, well, this is awkward. Apparently I can't. Okay, new spy master. Wilhelm? Wilhelm it is. You know, in order to make the time pass by faster, I could just go raiding for a while. That's always fun. Yes, burn things to the ground. Whee! Ooh, found something fun here. Okay, we went for another one of our tech scavenging runs. Treasures! The safe door finally opens and you can see the contents. A golden palm-sized clamshell disc attached to an intricate chain of gold. When you open the clamshell, you see that it one side is labeled with the numerals 1 through 12, so it's a clock, and you realize it is an artifact of the old world timekeeping device. Ah, pocket watch. It would be a stylish accessory for any lord, but would be even more useful if you could understand its workings. Okay, so we're going to get an old world clock. That's pretty fun. Let's go ahead and study and repair my prize. Regency has ended. Continuing to burn things for fun. There's another 32 ducats for me. Towns, of course, are very, very easy to raid and destroy. The past has been restored. We have managed to get the gilded timekeeping device to working condition. Once the device is activated by inserting a key and twisting it, it begins to emit a soft ticking sound, and the slender arms move smoothly across its face. Awesome. So we get an old world timekeeper. What does this do? Old world timekeeper. Ah, it's the stag again. Okay, we'll find that. Hang on. Timekeeper. There it is. Quality 3. Intrigue and learning. Nifty. We are getting so many extra stats just from the sheer number of artifacts that I am discovering. Playing as a Rust cultist is pretty fun. It's almost like playing in the Hermetic Society in the base game nowadays. I really enjoy it. Ooh, I think we caught the stag. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are so close you cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time. That's okay, though, because I become a hunter, which means extra martial diplomacy, pursuit, and all under hunters like me a lot. This is a great lifestyle trait. I love the hunter. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Boom! Look at my stats! I'm so good at the martial. 25,000 personal levy. Well, I mean vassal levy as well, but you know what I mean. Lots of things we can do with that. That's awesome. Precision in all things. Since you have acquired your old world pocket watch, you feel like things have been running like, well, clockwork. You are able to bring precision and confidence to any issue you face. While others struggle with primitive sundials, you keep your stylish ticking companion with you at all times. Well, I am pretty great. Another free 25 prestige. Okay, smokes, we got 10,000. We're doing pretty darn well on that front. Yay! Now, this is a new pop-up. Fencing expert. You are becoming renowned as a skilled fencer. You understand the subtleties of numerous fighting stances, and your artful parries and swift thrusts allow you to quickly declare victory in most bouts. Aspiring swordsmen come from miles around to challenge you and learn your techniques. It is difficult not to boast about your fencing prowess. I am the best in the realm. Possibility of becoming proud or humble. I'm going to have to say that proud is pretty good. It just gives you more prestige, but humble can be okay. That said, I think we already are humble. Are we? We are. Piety, I think proud is better. Let's give that a shot. Nah, we didn't become proud. Oh, well. Nothing to be proud about, apparently. I guess we'll just continue raiding for a bit. Our threat has decayed down to below 10%, so very soon we should see some defensive pacts falling apart, and I want to grab up north. Might as well finish off all of Michigan, right? That's kind of what I want to do. But for now, we're just kind of sitting around waiting, and I did say we're going to try to let the realm prosper. I have no idea if we're actually going to end up doing this. It doesn't tell you... Does it tell you when you started this? If we go to war, the ambition will fail and it'll take another 5 years. Yeah, the odds of me sitting around for that long seem a little low, but I gave it a shot, just in case. But I don't think so. I don't think that it's going to happen. The Man in Black. You meet a man dressed all in black. With a mysterious smile, he unrolls a piece of parchment and says, I hear you fancy yourself quite the fencer. I happen to be a fencer, too. I'd bet a sword of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you. Oh, this is that, what's that song? Were you playing, like, the fiddle against the devil or whatever? Okay. I'm the best there's ever been is a correct response. Faustian contest. Lose piety, chance of gaining brave, proud, or cynical. Sounds like a bad deal. Or the vile machinations of the Lord of Rust. I think I'd give this a shot. I'm the best there's ever been. Defeat! You pull out the stops as you cross blades with the Man in Black. He is one of the most skilled opponents you have ever faced, and deceptively strong and quick. His blade seems to shed sparks and otherworldly smoke as it flashes towards you. You are distracted long enough for the thrust to find its mark and signal your defeat. Okay, so I lose some prestige, and there's a chance I become stressed, or depressed, or nothing happens. Thankfully, nothing happened. I just lost a little prestige. I mean, that seems fun. Like, was there any other winnings? That was about as good as it could have gotten. Unfortunately, I didn't become brave. That would have been fantastic. Wait, I'm already brave. Well, there was no good reason to do that, it turns out, but it was kind of fun. Never seen that event before. Okay, Bentley the Just is usurping more stuff, isn't he? Oh my gosh. Please stop these things that you're doing. You're taking over bits of Nebraska now. The Rust Empire is spreading its arm under the reach of one guy. It's getting really confusing. What's happening with the Lakota up here, by the way? Jeez. They've gotten pretty strong. What else is going on in the world? I mean, it doesn't seem... Well, okay, Puente Grande has become a pretty large empire. They've done pretty well for themselves here for a single kingdom, actually. 10,000 troops. What about the Caribbean Empire? 7,000 troops. You're not that exciting. Ooh, big revolt here. You got 14,000 in your revolt versus 6,000. It looks to me like there's going to be some sort of change in leadership. The tyranny of Emperor Polycarpus the Tenacious. Fascinating. Pretty confident that there's going to be a successful revolt. What happens? Are they going to break apart? Nah, it's too much to hope for. I really doubt it, but it'd be fun. We'll see. We'll see. How's the factions looking? So far, just fine. Threat is down to 8.3%. Salvage expedition. No, not going to go there. We can continue burning some stuff down for fun, but, yeah, I guess we might as well just burn things. I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. Revelationist? Perfect. We'll go there. Yeah, I feel bad about jumping forward, but you guys have to understand, once you do a crusade, you really have to sit around for, like, the rest of your character's life, which is really irritating, but what can you do? Being such an industrious ruler has not gone unnoticed by the population of Rough River. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired, and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would go a long way, of course. Sure, build time modifier and the prosperity increases. Why not? That's pretty good. Rough River is now prospering. There's this one right here. Everything's now cheaper, too, so I guess we can just go ahead and build a keep. Might as well. And do we want to build a temple? Wait, we actually have 2 baronies here for no reason. No idea how that's happened, but okay. Oh, my daughter-in-law just died of severe stress. That sucks. Okay, son, sorry, that one didn't work out. Let me see if I can find a new one for you. There's a 13-year-old genius who's coming of age relatively soon. If you could wait 3 years, she's as good as yours. There's also more strong. That's great. What about quick? Double traits? Not seeing any. Okay. So I guess we can just go ahead and have you wait for this 13-year-old. The courtier in Badgerland. Rostman. She's the right faith and everything. She's perfect. I need you to marry Margaret in 3 years. Patience is a virtue, my son. And my son is actually currently unlanded. You know, I might make him the Duke of Up North once I conquer this. It'd be a good way to give him some land and some experience. Yes? I think it could be. Another earthquake has struck the Purchase. Well, this time they were built to withstand it, so we gained some prestige. There's still damage that messes everything up, but there is that. Where is the Purchase, and how does this keep happening? No, not characters. Hang on. Find title. No, okay. The Purchase. Enterprise of the Purchase. Oh, down here. Oh. Okay. What a weird province. It keeps getting struck by earthquakes for reasons unknown. I do apparently own the land here. I kind of forgot that I owned this, but okay. Huh. I guess there's a fault line or something. There's an aftershock too, but again, they were built to withstand it. So, and another aftershock, but it's a good thing that we're okay. Glad I invested some money in that, because that could have gotten real bad, right? Seems that way to me. All right, well, let's go ahead and get these guys up here. Wait, is someone already trying to conquer up north? Oh, I think they are. Oligarch Wilhelm the Wise. They're trying to subjugate up north. And I'm guessing that they're even going to succeed. Let's see, how strong are you? You do not have a lot of troops left. That's it. You know, you might still lose this one. In fact, it's looking like you very well will. Okay, there's that. No, we're going to decline this, but we're going to teach her in the ways of stewardship or something. I don't care. Yeah, you might lose your war. And if you do, whatever. I don't think we lose anything for it, and we'll just go conquer up north ourselves. Just need to wait a little bit longer, and the threat will finally be gone. Oh, wonderful. We found another beautiful young woman. Okay, I guess we'll stay the night. And hello. Again with Marshall. What the heck is happening with this? Aurora is this girl. That was nice, but I have to go. I'm not going to bring another girl to court. I mean, it's nice and all, but we don't need more kids making things complicated, so we'll just sit around. I should have brought her anyway. It wouldn't have really hurt much, right? We still have Brunhilde, though, von Indianapolis, a strong one. She's pretty good. I don't think she's producing much of anything, but, you know, even so. All right, let's go ahead and hand off these new cities that I built. Now we just need to build some city walls, and then we'll be able to get some universities and spread out some more tech. It'll be great. Threats at 5%, and, wait, Lenore, again? That's the same girl. Of course she has a crush on me. I'm awesome. I mean, I may be 56, but I'm pretty good. All right, so the threat is finally gone, which means the defensive pacts must now all disband. Why do you still get to be a part of this? There you go. You get out of here. Okay. So now we can do what we want. Now, there's no point in me attacking up north while this fight is going on, because then my vassal will win, and I want to take this land for myself and hand it off to my son. Alternatively, if I wanted to attack you, we can claim, like, a single province, but I don't care about any of that. I can't, like, do a big holy war against you. The Gateway? Holy war for the Gateway, gain 3 provinces. Pretty good trade provinces, for that matter. Revelationist? It's an option. But the more holy wars we fight, the more threat we're going to get back. Still, I do want to make sure that we get the rest of Michigan under our control. So I guess we're going to sit around a little bit, wait until this war ends, and then we will declare war on up north, and see if we can just take over the rest of Michigan for myself, because I kind of want to. Anything else we want to raid in the meantime? We could just go raid Essex for a little while, I guess. While we're sitting around, let's just go raid Essex. Plunder them all. I'll put myself in charge because I like leading the charge. It's fun. Unlanded sons. Yes, I'm aware of this, Prince Todrick II. I shall try to give you land of your own soon enough, I promise you. We just have to wait until one of our vassals loses a war, because I'm not really trying to take care of him very much, that's for sure. I'm very unhelpful, distinctly unhelpful to ambitious vassals. Hey, we actually did manage to make the realm prosper. Well, what do you freaking know? Okay, that's great. So we get some extra stewardship for it, and I think, like, the prosperity of, like, almost every province just increased for it, too. Well, that's pretty fantastic. Okay, it looks like their war has finally ended, so now is the time to do something fun. We're going to talk to you, and we're going to do a holy war for all of up north. Now, all the Norse might want to get involved in this one, but somehow I feel like we're going to be A-okay. Let's finally declare a war, raise up the levy, call forth the allies. I'll let my vassals have their fun, keep their guys together, although it wouldn't really be that bad of an idea to let them get all of their troops killed off in these wars for me. It just tends to really upset them, and I kind of like having a lot of realm stability. Okay, good, so the Ontarian Empire gets to join me here. Hudsonia has been getting broken apart by Keystone a little bit lately. Wonder if they've been laying down some pipelines. That's a terrible joke. It makes no sense. Let's go to Cadillac. Kokomo is doing very well, prospering. So is the Purchase. So is Mammoth. I have to think that letting the realm prosper did a lot for that. You want to marry my courtier. I decline with that. I don't know why I would say no. Besides, I don't want to be nice to you, and I'm a stubborn old man, okay? Let's kill these guys. Hi, we're going to jump over here. You can't go nowhere. You're very dead. Squisha, squisha. Say goodbye to all your troops. See, this is how you win a war, my friend. All right, supply limit up there is 20,000. That's going to be pretty easy. We'll go to here probably next, and we'll just siege all these down. So yeah, up north is going to be easy enough for me to take. Looks like there are no extra Norse who wanted to join in this one. Is Iowa no longer my tributary? She's imprisoned. Oh, how'd that happen? Imprisoned by Chief Islewart in Pick. I don't know where that is, gonna be honest with you. It's probably inconsequential, but still. Now there's some Catholic heresies popping up in places like that. Okay, it's fine, I don't care. It's fine, I don't care. Child lacks a focus. She'll be an excellent diplomat even if she is a little slow. You will be taught in the ways of struggle because all men must be taught in the ways of struggle. Charismatic heresy in Holland. A little annoyed by the sheer number of heresies that are popping up, but at least it's not affecting any of my Rust cult religion. So it's not a huge deal. It's just a little irritating, you know? Now, we did manage to get, let's see, a university is being built here. We have one already here, plus we have the monastic school. So our tech spread rate should have increased significantly here now. If you look here, yes, some of this stuff has a reasonably good chance to increase per year by a small amount. It's still gonna be a while before my economic tech is able to advance the way I want it to. Like, I'd love to be able to get more monastic schools, but for that, we need church infrastructure level 3 or above. That's just gonna take a while. So I don't know. Tech has always been a little bit tough to get. My son can finally marry Margaret. This is a fantastic arrangement. Yes, we accept. All right, my son. Soon, first off, you have a second genius wife. What are the odds of that? And then soon you shall have an entire duchy to yourself. Aren't you a happy, lucky boy? We should figure out what we're going to do with my other son, who is strong, by the way. We have 2 really good candidates. I need to find a new wife for you. Genius, you're 10. We could wait for this 5-year-old to come of age. That's an acceptable deal. All right. Strong and genius. Fantastic combos. You gotta love eugenics, right? So good. Non-controversial in any possible way. We need a new marshal. Bentley is currently a disloyalist, but he's also a lunatic. I hope he dies. Let's get Rostwin. And we are going to have you research military tech in Indianapolis. I'm also researching the economy tech, trying to help spread this stuff up. I do the same with culture if it weren't for the fact that, you know, we really do want to continue converting all this land into my religion. Bit by little bit, though, we're making progress. More provinces here are going to be falling pretty soon. We ransacked a castle and found the obvious shoddy forgery of an imitation relic, apparently. So we destroyed it. An old world typewriter. I mean, did it work? Because it's just technology. It doesn't have to be the only one in the world. You know? If there's more than one typewriter, you could have given one to your son. That would have been fine. No, you're going to be stingy? I did say that I was stingy earlier. I guess that makes sense. We'll teach this girl in the ways of diplomacy. Minor titles. I could give off a regency. I guess I could give it to my son. Todrick, the Prince of the Rust Empire, shall become my regent. And we have a peasant revolt. Lovely. That won't be... Wow, look at this guy sieging Cadillac for me. You just took so many losses for really no good reason. Okay, I mean, if that's how you want to play it, I'm not going to complain too much. 100%, and we're done. Boom. Now let's go and kill the filthy peasants, and I'm going to hand all this land off to my son, and he shall become a very happy duke within my empire. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hit that notify button, and I will see you guys next time.